What's up, Bulldogs? Welcome back to the show.
We're back from winter break, and we've got a show for you.
Winter Formal is around the corner. Reporters Maggie Russell and Sierra Newell share information about the event.
I'm Elise Preston, and I'm a formal chair. Formal's on January 20th, and it's from 8:30 to 11:30. During the first half hour of formal, it will be low lights and quieter music. Formal is at Southside Elementary. The theme is Starry Night. Student Assembly is who is in charge of formal, and on Friday we go and we set up, which takes around 2 to 3 hours, and then after formal we stay after and clean up. Tickets are sold at the North Bookstore. Tickets are $10 each. The dress code for formal is formal attire, and you can look at Student Square for more details. I think people should go to formal because it's a good environment, you get to spend time with friends, it's a fun time, and overall a good high school experience.
This has been Sierra
And Maggie reporting for BNN. Hope to see you all at formal. Now let's head to the streets with Johnny Klaus and Drew Jacoby.
What's up, Bulldogs? Hope you all had a wonderful break. We're back with another episode, and we're going to be asking you what your favorite part about your winter break was. So, let's get into it. Who are we here with?
River Degner.
Alright, and what was your favorite part about your winter break?
Winter break, probably hanging out with my friends and sleeping in.
Did you get a lot of sleep?
I did.
Alright, did you enjoy it?
I did.
Alright, who are we here with?
Avery Sheehan.
Alright, and what was your favorite part about your winter break?
Probably Christmas.
What'd you get for Christmas? Or what was your favorite gift?
Probably a new makeup mirror.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Who are we here with? Steven? Alright, and what was your favorite part about your winter break?
Probably getting my license.
Oh, cool. Alright, what kind of car do you drive?
Toyota Camry.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Who are we here with?
Carly Freeman.
Alright, and what was your favorite part about winter break?
Probably hanging out with friends and sleeping in.
Did you get a lot of sleep?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Who are we here with?
Krishna.
Alright, and what was your favorite part about winter break?
Sleep.
Alright, cool. Thank you. So we found out that a lot of people enjoyed sleeping over break, which I don't blame them for because I loved sleeping over break too. But that is all for this week, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Thanks, guys. Are you interested in committing to soccer in college? Reporters Emily Torres and Elizabeth Castillo interview the Love Club president about their next meeting.
My name is Brittany Mercado. I am a junior here at North, and I'm the president of Love Club. Next Friday, we're going to have a meeting during advisory at the LGI room where we will have a special guest who will be the IU soccer coach called Kevin Nolan, and he will talk about soccer and all the opportunities at the university. Well, the soccer coach is going to come and he's going to be talking about like the opportunities that athletes, being an athlete in the university offers. And he's probably going to talk about like how to join and all that stuff for like people that want to join IU in future years. We've been wanting to bring more special guests since like our last meeting. About our last meeting, we had somebody from the hospital come and teach CPR. We've been wanting to like bring more guests to like teach students about different opportunities, being like and learning new stuff. And we usually come up with all the board here in Love Club about what we want to talk about, because a lot of people here, students, want to know like more about colleges, like the credits for senior year and all that stuff. So we try to cover all of that for Latino students or anybody that wants to go.
Very interesting. Reporters Hudson Elwood and Ryan Beck walk around the hallways of Columbus North to hear about their New Year's resolution.
What's up, Bulldogs? This week we're going to go to the streets to see what our New Year's resolutions are. Hello, what is your name?
My name's what?
Hello. What are your New Year's resolutions?
Get better at skating.
Fire.
Hi, would you like to be interviewed? Just one quick question. Okay, what is your name?
My name's Aldo.
Hello, Aldo. What is your New Year's resolution?
New
Year's resolution is to not be tardy to class.
That's a good one, Aldo. Have a good rest of your day. Ask you a quick question. Hello, what is your name?
Angel Novreski.
Nice to meet you. What is your New Year's resolution?
I haven't really thought about that.
Any guesses off the top of your head what you would want it to be? Any areas of your life you want to improve?
Eat more vegetables.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you. What is your name?
Ezekiel.
Nice to meet you. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
To get better at football.
That's a great one. I wish you luck with that. Thank you. A nice guy.
Quick interview. What is your name?
Elizabeth Aldifer.
Hi, Elizabeth. What is your New Year's resolution?
I don't have one.
What is something that you'd like to improve on this year?
My grades.
That's a good one. Stay up on that.
I'll try.
All right, thank you. Real quick questionnaire. You head in the dean's office, all right? Hello, what is your name?
I'm Lucy.
Lucy, what is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to go to the gym more.
Go to the gym more. That's mine too. That's a good one.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is your name?
Nevaeh.
Nevaeh, what is your New Year's resolution for this year?
To get my grades up.
That's a good one. I've heard that a couple times today. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now that you know their New Year's resolutions, what are yours? Drop them in the comments below.
Very interesting. What is your opinion on the school cafeteria food? Reporters Evan Benzie and Ben Pasoda rate the school cafeteria food.
My name is Evan Benzie from CNHS Media, and today I'll be reviewing the food here at North. So today for lunch we're having grape juice, a Bosco stick, I guess it's like a mozzarella stick, some fries, and some carrots. They're really big carrots. Okay. So today I'll be starting off with the fries. I'm not gonna lie, that fry was very soggy and was kind of cold. It didn't have a lot of flavor. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. The next item is grape juice. It looks very different from other grape juice, so it might have a little bit different flavor because a lot of the other juices here do. The grape juice kind of had like an apple juice flavor. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of it, but I think it's okay, so I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. So the next thing I'll be trying are carrots. The carrots look really big. I'm not sure why, but I'll be taste testing. The carrot tastes like every other carrot, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. So my last item is a Bosco stick. So I guess it's like a mozzarella cheese stick. So okay, first off impression, it looks really weird. I'm not sure about this right here. And the other thing to take away is there's no mozzarella sauce to dip it in, which I would prefer to have. It may have pepperoni in it though, so I'm not sure about that. Okay, so first off, it has some like filling in the middle. I'm not sure what it is. It's not bad. I think this is a solid 7 out of 10 item. It's cafeteria food, so it's kind of standard, but it's a very unique flavor from what I've had before. So I'm gonna give this one, like I said earlier, a 7 out of 10. I think it's a fair assessment for this. Overall for this meal, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. I think it could use some healthier options and some more variety in colors. I also don't feel like it's a very fulfilling meal either, but I think there's definitely some nice flavors and nice things to eat in this meal. So what do you think about the food here at North?
I think the cost to quality ratio is way off.
I think that's a pretty good take.
It's pretty mid, actually. It's pretty mid.
So what do you think about the food here at North?
It's great. Yeah.
That's what we like to hear. So what do you think about the food here at North?
I don't think it's very good. I eat it because that's the only thing I can.
What would you change about it?
I would make it more nutritious and make it taste better.
I think that's a good take. What do you think about the food here at North?
Sometimes it's okay, but not today.
Okay. That's all for this one, Bulldogs. We'll see you in the next one.
Looks good. Now let's head with reporters Aiden Brown and Jaden Zolting to learn more about North's new class, Humanities.
Jaden Zoltan. And I'm Aiden Brown, and today we are here with Mr. Novreski to talk about the upcoming changes to this semester's Humanities class. The accompanying clips used are public domain movies that are watched during the Humanities class.
Hi, I'm Jared Novreski. I teach U.S. History, World History, and Humanities. So there's a whole lot of things that are changing within Humanities class. The most major one being is how the content is going to be covered in class. For example, last semester, it started off trying to do both at the same time, cover the content, and then watch the examples from the films that we are watching, or at least clips from it. Turns out we do not have enough time in one semester to be able to do both of those. So we're going to be doing kind of a hybrid approach where a lot of the content, lessons, the readings, the activities are going to be done half outside of class, kind of like homework. But then also, to be able to finish the other half of that, you have to have it done before being able to participate in the second half in class. Otherwise, you'll have to sit off and get caught up, which is not going to be as fun as participating in the activities with the class. One of the things is every class that we have, there are standards that go with it. The government, the state says, hey, you need to cover these topics and make sure students know these things, can do these things, understand these concepts, ideas. Humanities is one of those interesting classes where there are no standards. That's not a good or bad thing necessarily. It just means I don't necessarily have something that if I have questions or trying to figure out how to pace myself, I don't have something that I can necessarily look back to. All that I have to look back to kind of figure out how I want to do this is what other teachers have done in the past. So I've looked at and talked to, I've looked at what Mr. Marsh has left me and I've talked to him. I've looked at the notes that I took when I took humanities, when I went here with Mr. Perry, just trying to see what the previous teachers have done. So some of the weaknesses in the class would be, it was my first time teaching it. That is probably the biggest and most obvious glaring weakness is there wasn't a whole lot of, kind of understanding of how things are going. It was very much just, let's just see what happens. It's my first time. If it fails, it fails. I'll fix it next time go around. And if it works out, it works out. That's great. We'll keep doing it. So, teaching the class a little bit differently. This time around, I will be focusing on a lot of the more content that doesn't necessarily need to have me involved with it, be completed outside of class, and the content that requires multiple students, like the group projects or the filming the short films or the actually watching clips and movies, is something that we would do together in class. So I'm going to approach this class a little bit differently. I'm going to try to focus on having the content that I can cover with these students and watching the movies done together in class, and then the content that doesn't necessarily need me helping. So maybe doing readings or other little short activities that you can do by yourself or with a partner outside of class, so that we can have more time to focus on things that do need to get done in class. We started the short film at the beginning of the year, but it was very slow. We started off just talking about topics, just a couple ideas like, oh, this would be cool if we had this or did this, or like, oh, we liked this scene or this clip from this movie, we'd like to have something very similar. Instead of doing that at the beginning, what we're going to do is we're going to make it a lot more structured, a lot more hand-holdy. So today I have humanities, and they have to, before they leave, they have to have a topic or theme or idea made. In the next class, they have to start coming up with a little bit more. So each class there's going to be check marks, rather than last semester it was like, okay, quarter one, script, quarter two, filming. This is going to be weekly. So if we do have issues, they'll be caught a lot sooner rather than later like last time. You guys should sign up for humanities. It's a pretty cool class. I teach it.
That's it for this week, Bulldogs.
See you guys next week.